Yeah.
How much of a bummer is it?
But,
What's your feeling? Want to wrap it up?
great.
James, did you ever think that you would get to play in Miami, and how excited are you for that opportunity to play in your home?
I mean, just like it's one of my last college football games before we go to the national. God forbid, if we win or lose, go to Miami is great. I mean, just playing in front of my hometown and where I grew up at is very awesome.
Did you ever play in that stadium for anything before?
No, this is gonna be my first time actually.
You ever been to the stadium
Oh yeah, it's nice, pretty cool.
to see the Dolphins or what?
Yeah. To see my brother when they played
Oh,
Michigan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did Michigan recruit you though?
Yes, like not that hard, but they was recruiting me for a little bit.
What's the feeling of getting ready for this game? Is it you can't wait to play again to get the last taste out of your mouth, or is focusing on fixing things? What's your feelings on that?
I mean, just a little bit of everything, really. Just getting that last taste out of our mouth. And, I mean, we got a chip on our shoulder because our last outing was a loss. And, I mean, just getting back out there knowing we got something to prove and getting that taste out of our mouth is going to be very special, and playing at home, too. So,
Synergy kind of been like a practice as you guys kind of just go through this prep?
I mean, really, we just focus on us right now and just getting after it, trying to get the guys back in shape and getting back into it. And, I mean, everybody really buying in, just like he said, just getting that last taste out of our mouth. And everybody locked in right now, so we just taking it one day at a time, and hopefully it's gonna be a great outcome.
James, have you had a moment where you've kind of been doing your thing and remembering that you're only 2 wins away from winning a national title now?
I'm not kind of really thinking about that. I'm just taking it one game at a time and trying to stay focused to get there, really.
Today's National Signing Day. Really, all that probably feels like ancient history.
Yeah.
I'll just ask you, what does it feel like when you see these new cats coming in?
I mean, just making their dream come true, like just something that they wanted to do all their life and accomplish some of their dreams to get to where we at now. I mean, it's just a special moment for them, and just take everything in and don't take things for granted.
What do you remember about your signing day?
My signing day, it was kind of like on and off with me because I didn't really know I was gonna go because at the end I took my last official to Florida State, so I didn't really know where I was gonna go at that moment. But then towards that night, I had to make a decision and settle down and pick here.
You mentioned your brother in Florida State. You can ask for that magic shoulder harness, and you can 200 yards with a shoulder harness or something.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to us about that.
Oh yeah, he's special, really. I mean, he just work hard every day and don't take days off and don't take things for granted, and really put the time in every day, and it pays off for him.
Do you feel like we haven't really asked you about comparisons with your brothers really since you got here as an early recruit? Do you feel like that you're a lot like him? Are you different in terms of being a running back?
Yeah, I mean we both different in our ways. I mean, I could catch the ball a little better than him, I think, but he a very special player too. But the things that he do, I try to critique my game off him and try to do some of the things that he do.
What part of town are you from in Miami? What's your neighborhood?
I'm actually right there, where the stadium at.
Miami Gardens?
Yeah, Miami Gardens. I'm right in that area, so I mean, just playing in front of my family and my friends is gonna be special.
I know it's early for game planning type questions, but what do you know about Michigan defense and what jumps out on tape if you've seen it?
I know they got the 2 edge rushers. They very good. But right now, we ain't really been focused on Michigan right now. We just focused on getting better and putting sweat in the bucket, really, and trying to get better each and every day.
We asked Lewis about the defense, kind of what went wrong. I'm sure you've been asked a few times what went wrong with the offense.
I mean, we just didn't score it when the defense got us out, when they got Alabama off the field. I mean, we all play a big role in that as captains. So, I mean, it was on us. Like, we just didn't score when we had the time to score, and that's plain and simple.
James, you guys lost to Alabama. There was, folks on TV talking about, can Georgia win the national title with Stetson matching up against Alabama's quarterback in terms of if it goes into a shootout and that kind of thing. I mean, what do you say to that?
I got all the faith in Stetson. I mean, I'm riding with Stetson to the end. He got us to this point now, so what's the point of getting him out of a situation that he ain't been in for real? And, I mean, he got us to this point, so I'm going to ride with him to the end.
Okay, we have time for 2 more questions with James.
How would you assess the running game in general heading into this game?
I mean, we just kind of really just getting back into it right now. So we ain't really been like yesterday was our first day really practicing in full gear, like a real Tuesday practice. So I mean, we ain't really do too much yesterday in the running game, or we just trying to get back in the swing of things. So.
James, Kirby said after the game that loss can be kind of a wake-up call and that y'all kind of had that attitude in the locker room. Describe what that was like in terms of acknowledging that, hey, we lost, but the season's not over yet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we lost, but we still got more games to play. I mean, right now, like you said, this is elimination time. You only get one more chance now. So, I mean, we got that chip on our shoulder that knowing we got one more shot at going to the national championship, that we can't lose or we can't have no falls, no setbacks or nothing like that. So, I mean, we trying to go hard to go to the national championship, and that's preparing and working hard every day.